not a child no more. He's becoming a man.
Well, naturally, I'm Mr. Sexy Nigerian Butterscotch. You know what I mean?
Every now and then I would tear up like Denzel. And one tear come down.
It wasn't allergy. He was crying. He would actually be crying. It'd be like late at night, everybody leave. It's like 4 a.m, and he's in there crying. And he said, "It was my allergies." It was like, "That's not your allergies, bro."
Hi, you guys. My name is Kenyatta Coleman from the illustrious Clark Atlanta University, representing representing the Panther newspaper. Thank you. And my question is for both of you guys. So we all know that Coming to America is basically comedy gold for every generation. And I wanted to ask, as you both worked so closely together as nephew and uncle, I wanted to ask, what did you guys learn from each other about just knowing like the key to comedic timing and, you know, just making a great comedy film?
I'm gonna go first, Tracy, because I got it out of respect to Tracy. I've been watching Tracy since Martin. And even the Uptown Comedy Club videos have been popping up on YouTube when you've been roasting Monique. You remember those?
Yeah, I remember. I remember.
Yo.
I won one and I lost one.
Who cares? That was hilarious. You know what I'm saying? I remember that little hat you like. Anyway, I've been watching Tracy since I was a little boy. And so when I heard he was gonna be playing my my uncle in this, like, I lost my mind. I've respected everything he's done from, like, you know, from back in the day to today. And but we had a mutual understanding that this movie, Coming to America, just means so much to us. And we had this respect that we are going to, you know, support and give each other that space and that and you know, I would give him, like, you know, give him lines to kind of experiment with, to kind of improvise, and he would give me some ideas to kind of play with. Like, it was a camaraderie on that set. We just knew we wanted this movie to really work because the original just meant so much to us, man. So I just want to thank Tracy right now for, like, you know, all the love he showed me and all the welcomeness he showed me on that set, man.
Well, I feel about you, Jermaine. We laughed together, we've cried together, and we've thought together. I love you, man. That's all I have to say. You know that's for life, boy.
Love you too, man.
Hi to me. My name is Kenyatta Coleman from the illustrious Clark Atlanta University. And I wanted to ask you, we all know that we all have characters that we love on Coming to America. So I wanted to ask you, if possible, if you could play anybody else outside of Pretty Itty, who would it be?
Prince Hakeem. You know, that's, I mean, it's pretty large shoes to fill, but you know, if you're gonna do something, you gotta go for the best, you know what I mean? So, like, I think that's a career-defining role, and if they had asked me to do it, I would have done it, you know. But Eddie's a legend, so you can't take anything away from what he's done.
Thank you.
No problem.
So I wanted to kind of switch gears. I know that you've been working on your music, and, you know, congratulations on The Beauty of Becoming. The album was top tier, and I want to ask, what can listeners expect from this album?
So this is the Beauty of Becoming and Walk With Me were all EPs, and this is my first actual album. This is my first debut album, which I'm working on and finishing up. And you know where my life is, man. Like, when you know who you are as a man and as a person, everything translates, you know. And so everything that I'm speaking on this is purely what my life is now, and it was just peace, love, you know, having a good time, making music that makes people dance, you know, and just love, you know. And so I think that it's gonna be a really, really impactful album, and yeah, you're gonna have a couple, or not even a couple, the whole project is gonna make you dance and feel good.
Hi, you guys. My name is Kenyatta Coleman, representing the illustrious Clark Atlanta University. And I wanted to ask both of you, we know that you guys play hilarious characters. And I wanted to ask both of you, who was your favorite character to play?
For me, the most fun to play is, actually, it's not really fun to play those characters because it's such a long process to get them to the screen. It's like 6 hours in the makeup chair, and usually when you see what's in the movie, that stuff was shot at like 2 or 3 in the morning. So it's not fun, but it's fun to I love to watch the end result of Randy Watson. He makes me laugh the most. But on the night that I'm doing Randy Watson, I don't be laughing. I'm miserable because you're like, it's got all this rubber glued on your head, and it's 4 in the morning, and so it's not fun to do. Akeem is fun to do because you just got to go to the set and put on a flowy robe and a little African hat, a crown. So that was easy.
What's not fun is to do the witch doctor, have 6 hours of makeup, and at 10 p.m. Eddie comes and tells you goodbye because he's rapping, and I'm there till 4 a.m. as a 100-year-old witch doctor. And I had allergies, so every now and then I would tear up like Denzel, and one tear come down, and he would tease me because I had to stay.
It wasn't allergy. He was crying. He would actually be crying. It'd be like late in the night, everybody leave. It's like 4 in the morning, and he's in there crying. And he said, "It was my allergies." It was that's such your allergies, bro. Such allergies. I know what's up. I've been there. I've been in that chair at 4 in the morning. Those was tears, bro. The allergies. Try to make like it was some act. Yeah, I was like Denzel. It wasn't tears. It was like, nah, it was multiple tears. It wasn't no Denzel in the room. It was just Arsenio crying at 4 in the morning on Tyler Perry's studios.
Hey, the character that's the most fun for me is that preacher. When we had an opportunity to put the preacher and Randy Watson together at the end, there were times when I had to try to keep him laughing. That's a lot of fun.